Down in ninth place so far, still early in the season.
And when I look at the Lakers, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Jordan. And there's Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bazemore at the two-guard spot. There's Markkanen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find seven-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
That free throw good for Markkanen. And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
No doubt about the potential that Markkanen has. He just needs to keep improving, especially on the defensive end.
Now, here's Bazemore. 11 points last game. Just 4 to shoot. Monk, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
That one falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Davis. Over Mobley. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination, so impressive.
Markkanen with it. Monk defending. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Monk. Back to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. The shot by Monk is no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Markkanen finds Garland. That one goes. Count it.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Now here's Westbrook. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Basket counts.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Thunder in OKC Arena. And Bazemore kicks to Westbrook. And stolen by Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Davis, and he makes good on the layup.
With just how long AD is, he can take hits and still get to the bucket.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the bucket started raining down.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Allen.
But Jarrett Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, think about Mr. Jarrett Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Lakers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The shot by Monk is no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Here's Monk. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Outside Garland, 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. No good off the front iron. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Thunder. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Now the pass to Allen. This is to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. Now Allen over Westbrook. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jarrett Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Garland against Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 6 points. Cavaliers leading. Garland with it. Jordan with the rebound. Now Monk. Over Allen. The shot by Monk is no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Markkanen from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
That is not an easy finish. Had to get that one up and over some very tight defense. Good, strong move.
Here's Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Monk. 9 points last game out. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Lined up there for Allen. Down low, Davis, the pass to Rondo. Back to Davis. To the inside. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Rubio. Here's Okoro. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Okoro's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Rondo against Rubio. Pass to Reeves. Rondo scanning the floor. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Right side, Sexton. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Monk. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Monk's got 5 points so far.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. Rubio finds Sexton. Pass to Love. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now, here's Howard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Anthony. That one a little long. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside, Sexton. And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
And the pass to Reeves. Back to Rondo. 1:25 left to play in the first. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Rubio, the pass to Love. Here's Osman. Back to Love. Over Anthony. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
From the low block. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Love can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lets it go from 11. Reeves can't hit. The Cavaliers trailing. Over to the wing. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Osman, the pass to Love. Offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And that one misses.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And here's Anthony for three. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Bradley, Anthony out there with Howard, and it's Rondo, and it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Rubio. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 6. In the corner, Okoro with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Just 2 to shoot. Rubio. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bazemore misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. The Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Rubio kicks to Osman. Love outside. Passes to Markkanen. Inside. Here's Okoro. Up and in on the layup. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Anthony. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bradley can't get it to go. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Love the pass to Rubio. To the middle. And that one's good. Osman. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Carmelo. Takes the turnaround J. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Anthony's got 6.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Here's Osman, covered by Anthony. And it's Osman missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And Bradley gets it to go.
Well, nothing the defense can do there. Avery Bradley just stays calm and scores the basketball despite heavy defensive pressure.
They get a hand on it. Garland looking it over. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, and it was a great one to watch, but they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
Now here's Okoro. He's got 8. And they recover it. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jarrett Allen.
Outside, Davis. Back to Rondo. From deep. Markkanen pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Garland. Davis with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And there's the pass to Carmelo. Left side, Davis from 12 feet out. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Passes it to Bazemore. Pass to Carmelo. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo. No good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
To the paint. Here's Allen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Anthony. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Allen kicks to Garland. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
They could use a bucket. Rondo can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Markkanen passes to Okoro. Garland finds Markkanen. He gets that one. Markkanen's got 5 points so far. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And momentum going the other way, can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony. Malik Monk comes in for Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now here is Davis. To stop the run, Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's Westbrook laying it in. 10 points for him.
Well, the aggressive play on the interior paying off for Russell Westbrook right now. He is always able to score on the inside. The explosive hops makes it easier.
And it's good, 2 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland against Westbrook. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Westbrook against Garland. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Monk. He's got 5. Westbrook with the bucket.
Russell Westbrook having one of those nights. This is one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
Allen outside. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's Monk. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Monk's got 7.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Up top, Garland. He had 16 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense. Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
And here is Okoro. 8 points for him. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got his second bucket tonight.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Westbrook. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Monk. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Allen. He dishes it to Garland. Lets it go from 14. A second chance effort. And Allen with the layup. He's got 10.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely, and it's good for 2.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook against Garland. Five to shoot. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even.
And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half.
Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Those hands up, move your feet. Do the Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So on the floor for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. Dunk for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now, here's Garland. Outside, Markkanen. Allen trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. that one on Monk.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Markkanen. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers trail. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Count it. 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Now, here's Sexton. Shoots over Bazemore. Second chance shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. They get Russell Westbrook.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Garland following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Mobley. That one drops for him. Mobley's got 6 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Now, here's Monk. 15 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 10-footer. And again, it's Cleveland. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Count that one for Mobley.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Now, here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Kicks it to Monk. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 6. The pass to Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's 10 points for Evan Mobley.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, here's Westbrook. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jarrett Allen, nice and easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Davis. And then for Cleveland, Love check in for Jarrett Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Monk. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Sexton against Bazemore. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Love the pass to Markkanen. Yep, it counts. Markkanen's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Monk with the ball. 17 points in the game. Back to Bazemore for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Sexton. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Good on the shot.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Love outside. Back to Rubio. Inside. Outside, Sexton. He kicks it to Love. Another shot. Sexton trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there is a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And what I love about Mr. Love is that he's become an absolute workhorse, a guy who accepts his role and gives everything to that role on a nightly basis. Absolutely love the adjustments he's made over the course of his career.
Okoro shot is off.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Rondo down low. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You know, what you like about Melo cutting off the pick and roll is that he's patient with how he moves, just to make sure the path is there for him to get to the ball.
Now, here's Rubio. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Monk. 19 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Markkanen. Rubio against Bradley. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Lakers trailed by 9. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Rondo. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Howard. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Bradley against Sexton. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. A 3 from Bradley. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Rubio left side to the middle. And Markkanen throws it down.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's Rondo. He has 5. Monk, the pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Bradley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bradley's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Markkanen. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. To the wing right side. Pocket 6. Here's Rondo. Passes it to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. It's deflected.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Sexton the pass to Love. Over Monk. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And like the physicality he brings to the floor, outstanding at drawing fouls while shooting.
Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. No good on that one.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And the second free throw, good. Here's Sexton. He's got 10. .157 left to play in the third. Allen, that's good.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Davis down low. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Pass to Sexton. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Mobley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. LA's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. To the paint. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Sexton kicks to Okoro. Shoots from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Reeves can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Okoro passes to Mobley. Now the dish to Allen. "19 seconds left to play here in the third. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. No good that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 14. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Russell Westbrook. Kent Bazemore is out there with Davis. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead. Cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Russell Westbrook.
Absolutely nothing you can do with that. Westbrook takes the challenge and will take on all comers.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And they pick up 2. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Reeves. Now here's Bazemore. Over Garland. Bazemore misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sexton, sweet little floater. Sexton's got 10 points here in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Now, here's Sexton. Allen outside, and there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Garland. Mobley with it. Westbrook picks him up. 5 on the clock. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here is Davis. Stolen by Okoro. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. That one good for 2.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Davis. And the shot is good.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Garland the pass to Allen. Sexton against Jordan. Sexton's shot is good.
How about that? Finishes through the bump. Sexton attacking the hoop.
Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. The pass to Reeves. It's tipped. The feed to Okoro. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trailed by 19. Passes it to Westbrook. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Okoro. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Great D that time from Davis. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Inside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Down low. Here's Sexton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And that's now 20 points for Colin Sexton. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Monk dishes to Davis. Westbrook surveying the D. Jordan inside. He's against Allen. Westbrook finds Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. Jordan trying to free himself up. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Now, here's Sexton. Okoro with it over Monk. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Monk kicks it to Bazemore. There's the pass to Davis. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. Sexton against Bazemore. Passes it to Garland. And here is Allen. Outside, Sexton. Knocked loose. Clock at 4. Allen passes to Garland. The three-pointer, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. And good that time.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
And Sexton slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Bazemore passes to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Double team on Westbrook. 1 for 3. He can't get that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Okoro kicks to Garland. Outside, Sexton. Back to Garland. Over Westbrook. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Bazemore passes to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Now Monk. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Okoro. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The lead is 15. Garland dishes to Markkanen. Back to Garland. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. 12 points for Darius Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Westbrook. Back to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Markkanen finds Sexton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 18 points just in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Westbrook passes to Monk. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Davis at the elbow. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Now, here's Garland. Outside, Sexton. Shoots over Bazemore. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Garland against Westbrook. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jordan kicks to Monk. Pass to Bazemore. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. there against Sexton. And the dunk by Bazemore.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Now here's Markkanen. Monk defending. .151 left in the game. Sexton against Bazemore. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Allen.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Now here's James. After Colin Sexton's miss. James in the post. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis.
Hey, watch Ricky.
Bradley against Rubio. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Side out.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Rubio kicks to Valentine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. Rubio outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.